got like no gray hairs anymore. Um, I've been combing and combing, and my hair is so soft, and my part's really big, but that's whatever. I don't care, cause um, I'm getting the itchies out, the white hairs. I don't have any white hairs. I used to have to dye my hair like two times a month before, and I haven't dyed my hair. Well, the last time I dyed my hair was when it was long, and I noticed I had sparkly hair, and I realized that the sparkly hair was making me itchy, and when I dyed my hair, that's when I don't know, nanobots, the nano parasites, they really ate my ears up. And because this, whatever I'm going through, whatever this Morgellons is, it doesn't like chemicals. It doesn't like Western medicine. It doesn't, gets worse when I use, harsh chemicals. My body would just rather be natural. So that's what I've been doing, and I've been getting better. Not in pain anymore. I don't wear makeup anymore. My face is better when I wear hairspray. When I put hairspray, I notice that I get balls. It like the hairspray. I know my skin does something to the hairspray that lands on my neck and my wherever. I don't know, like it just repels it, and I can rub it off. It just feels better not to use hairspray or makeup. Because it really makes the Morgellons mad. This Morgellons is like a purifying thing. It's your body trying to purify itself, and you gotta help it with natural products and with love. You gotta love your body. Your body knows what it's doing, and I trust my body, and I'm listening to my body. My body didn't like all the sugar except for like I still drink. That's my downfall. It's It's my only fun though. I don't go out. I stay in my room. I watch Netflix and movies and listen to music and I help purify my body except for the alcohol, but it's the only thing. It's my only bad thing. Well, and smoking too. I smoke tons. I smoke tons of smokes made on the res because they're cheap. But those are my only two things that I do. I don't do meth. People think people who have Morgellons are on meth, but that's because of the lesions. I think we all have these things. When you do meth, it's another like Western. Oh, I don't want to say medicine, but it's man-made, and and your body is rejecting the man-made chemicals. That's why they get. That's why we're getting lesions because we're purging these chemicals out, or whatever we have in our bodies. Like, I think we all have these things in our body, and they manifest out in different ways. And if you don't get them out, they turn into a disease. And so, like, if they're coming out, it's good. Get them out. Like, I've been getting the 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 nano out of my lip right here. They once you, it's like once they come out, like I had a spot here, and I had a spot up here. I don't know, once they find their way out, a tunnel out, they all want to come out that way. So it's like you pick one off and then another one comes out and then you have to get that one out. And then another one comes out and you just have to keep getting them out. And sometimes yeah, and you have to start getting them out, and then eventually they get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and then you don't have to get them out anymore. Like, you can just leave it alone and it'll disappear. And it's like magic. It just disappears. Like, you know, like, remember my neck? I made a video of my neck, and I just have a little scar there now, and on this side too. And then like the knots are for me, are the main problem for itchiness. And you think that you're getting gray hair? Look. Good. I've been combing and combing and combing, and they're getting better. I don't have to dye my hair anymore either. I feel younger. I feel more livelier. I feel better. I don't feel like dying. I don't feel depressed. um it makes the lesions go away out of your head too. Like if you have a lesion, it's probably because you have a knot that you have to pull out. These knots like suck. They're like, I swear, these hair knots are parasites. Um, is part of the transhumanism, because I swear to God, they're uh, they don't look right. Like when you take a gray hair, it's fat looking one way, but when you turn your hair, it's thin. So I think they're, what do you call it? Um I said it in another video. They're starts with a C. They're carbon fiber. They're carbon fiber hairs. And I was watching a video and a girl said she took her Magellan hair and it was really, really long, and it all turned white. And she could take her hair and put it on her blue pants, and the blue would show through her hair. And I think they said it showed up in ultraviolet lights, like her hair became bioluminescent. Well, yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know if we need that for the future. Like maybe we need carbon fiber hair, but all I know is my body's rejecting. And the more I comb these knots out, because these knots are connected to the carbon fiber hairs, and I used to have tons. Like I had like zebra stripes. Like it was, people pay for that shit. People pay the hairdresser to get that shit. But I just knew it wasn't right because my body is rejecting it, telling me, hey man, this shit's gotta go. It's making sores on your head, making you itchy. I think that's why I had such a big rash on my neck, because the carbon fiber hairs were touching my neck. And another, it's like they were biting me. And I think that's what they do. They bite you, and that's why or if you, I notice like when my hair is touching my skin, or if I had a lesion, my hair would always like try and go to the lesion and touch it. Like they were feeding off each other or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I just know that getting these weird knots out, and I can't. I'm working on the back now. I got like a really big one out from the top of my head because I have like a couple spots on the top of my head. You can feel the nanobots. They want out. And they're running out of the top of my head. They just keep pouring out and pouring out. Um, and so I like took my comb and I went, and then a big knot came out with white hairs. And ever since then, it's been getting better. And behind the ears and up here, up here. Oh, they're just everywhere. Like, you gotta use your comb. And yeah, I have some short hairs or whatever from ripping my hair out, but whatever. Hair is hair, it'll grow. And I feel so much better. And I know when my hair will grow out. It will. My hair grows really fast. Thank God I have thick hair. If I didn't have thick hair, I wouldn't have any hair, I swear. But whatever. I'm getting better. And I think these white hairs are connected to the frequencies. And I think that's how they get you. How they really get you if you are really targeted. It's because you have a lot of gray hair. You can't just shave it off. Yeah, rip them out because they're like plugs. These knots are like, they have plugs when they're plugged into your brain. And it's like Neuralink, but with parasites. I know it sounds crazy, but I think I'm onto something. I really am. I don't have to dye my hair anymore. They're still up here. I think that's why they call it the coronavirus. Because it's an actual parasite that they they did something so it makes your hair turn into a parasite, or I don't know, it's like black magic technology mixed with black magic. And then they use the frequency, like it can these parasites are listening to the frequencies that they send out, the EMF signals that you can't hear, but you can kind of hear when you get tinnitus. You know something's up. I don't get tinnitus hardly anymore, like a couple times. And I used to like bend my head. I used to like tilt my head this way when it was really bad, and it was like so loud. It was just like a hum. I don't hear voices like some people, thank God. But I did used to hear a hum, and the hum isn't around anymore because I think because I'm pulling out these white hairs. So I think these white hairs connect us to the matrix, and uh, and when you're connected to the matrix, it makes it easier for them to fuck with you. And so don't dye your hair, because then you can't see these white hairs. Oh, I have a spot here. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Because once you get a spot, if you like try and pick it off, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And then they all want to come out, and I don't want that. I think they, I was thinking that they were in these bots. Or maybe they're not even bots. I don't know. Maybe it's our chi. I was thinking maybe these things are what it is, our chi, and they're trying to control our chi. They're trying to hijack our energy with this parasite. You gotta get rid of the parasite so your body, your real body, can function properly. So you gotta help your body. It's crazy. It's all so crazy. I don't know. I just know my hair is so soft and less itchy and less lesions. I don't have no lesions actually. It went on my arm because when you do pull the knots out, white powder will fall. I think those are eggs of the parasite. I think that's why we get lesions all over our body, because these hair parasites are dropping eggs, and then when they drop on your skin, the eggs burrow in and they hatch and they try and turn into, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I really don't know what the fuck's going on. Ugh. But I just know it has to do with the hair. And these white hairs. You just take a comb and you go like this wherever it's itchy. And where it gets stuck, when you do this, if it gets stuck, just rip it out. That's a fucking parasite knot. I kid you not. Anyway, my hair will grow long again. And yeah, I think I took years off my life too. I think these parasitic knots suck the life out of you. I think that's, yeah, I think these white hairs are sucking the life out of people. And making people die, whatever, because these people are controlling the frequencies in the air, and they can track you through your frequency, and they can track you. They say it's your EEG, but I think it's these parasites in the hair. I think that's how they track you. The parasites talk to the technology, and the technology and the demons have hijacked the technology, or the demons did make the, maybe the demons have always known this. Maybe this has always been like this, like we just think gray hair is normal. That's what they want you to think, like they're trying to make gray hair in now. They're trying to make it fashionable, but because they're trying to trick you. They don't want you to know. I mean, it does sound crazy. What I'm saying does sound crazy, I know. Like, everything I say sounds crazy. But, I just know I feel great. And I look a lot better than people who don't have Morgellons. I think I look a lot better than people who don't have Morgellons. I think I'm doing pretty good. I just gotta quit drinking. Right?